Good evening. I am Dharani. I am working as assistant professor in SNS College of Technology in a food technology department. My topic is collegiality and loyalty. Responsibilities include more than preventing and responding to accidents. Responsibility include both internal and external responsibilities. Internal means responsibility to employers, external means responsibility to outside world. Internal responsibilities of engineers include collegiality, loyalty, respect for authority, and collective bargaining. Loyalty are two types. Loyalty is the faithful adherence to the organization and employer. Agency loyalty and attitude loyalty. Agency loyalty is acting to fulfill one's contractual duties to an employer. This is entirely a matter of action such as doing one's job and not stealing from one's employer. Attitude loyalty has lot to do with attitudes, emotion and sense of personal identity with the actions. It can be understood that people who work spitefully are not loyal. Collegiality is a term that describes the work environment where responsibility and authority are shared among the colleagues. National Society of Professional Engineers NSPE. Engineers shall not attempt to injure directly or indirectly and the professional reputation, prospects and practice. The main factors that help in maintain harmony among members at workspace are respect, commitment, connectness. Colleagues that are to be respected for their work and contribution towards the organizational goal and should be valued for their professional expertise and their dedication. Commitment observed in the sense of sharing a devotion to the moral ideas. Coordination among all members at workplace or awareness of creating in cooperative projects based on shared commitments and mutual also encourages the quality of the work. Respect for authority. To meet the organizational goals, professionals should possess respect for authority. The major types of authority are executive authority and expert authority. Executive authority in a corporate or institutional right given to a person. Expert authority possession of the special knowledge. Collective bargaining. Responsibility of organization. res- Responsibility of an organization. Welfare of selection of people working in it. Their issue need to be discussed. To deal with such complex situations, an employee union is formed. At the time of conflicts or the argument, there will arise the need for negotiation between the parties. Conflicting the situation which call for negotiation might occur on areas related to pay scales, working hours, training, health and safety. Over time, grievance mechanisms, right in workplace or company affairs. The process of voluntary negotiation between the employers and the group of themselves to resolve the conflict is called collective bargaining. Collective employment agreement. The result of negotiation is referred to the collective employment agreement. Types of collective bargaining include distributive bargaining, integrative bargaining, attitudinal structuring, organizational bargaining. Distributive bargaining, in this one party's gain is another party's loss. Example, wages. Integrative bargaining, in this both the parties may gain or none of the parties may face a loss. Example, better training programs. Attitudinal structuring, where there is a backlog of bitterness between the both parties, then attitudinal structuring is required to make smooth industrial relations. Organizational bargaining, there can be conflicting the group in in both. So there is a need to achieve consensus in these groups.